all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need.
So, we are here at Camping Klagenfurt, Worthersee, right by the water. Just behind me here is the waterfront. Let's have a little walk around the campsite. We've been here 3 nights already, and it's nice. It's pretty full, but it's not a huge campsite like some of the European campsites are massive. Anyway, it's big enough. There's a little cafe area there, reception on the left, parking for check-in on the right here. I'm not seeing any English here at all, which is quite good. So yeah, it's quite an easy process. Check in with your passports. They point out where your pitch is, which you'd already know that on an email. So there's medium, large and extra large pitches. So we went on a large, which is huge to be honest. So we can get ourselves on it quite easily. Let's have a walk around. There's 2 big toilet shower blocks. There's a motorhome service area, and there's water points scattered about the site. So, toilet block to the left over there. Right behind it is a big park. There's a gate access in and out. You do have to give €20 for the key, and it's straight out for a dog walk along the canal and into the park and down to the waterfront, which is where we went on our first day and got the dogs in the water. They really don't like the water very much, but we had to get them in there to cool them down. It's been beautiful weather. I've been out on my bike, seen quite a bit of it. When it cools down this evening, we're going to walk into the city centre of Klagenfurt and have a little look around. But we've literally just been relaxing, putting the barbecue on and chatting to the neighbours. So that's the other shower block, toilet block, wash up block, tumble dryer, washing machine, all that. And a decent sized motorhome service area, so that's quite nice. It's going to be another scorcher today. It's just gone 10 AM. We've had the dogs out for their morning walk, and I thought, well, I'd back it up and film something today. Pictures are well laid out. There's the bin area, there's the door gate that goes out to the outside. We've got a key for that. I believe you get the €20 back when you return the key. I'm sure that's what they said anyway. So this is us down this close. There's Dutch, German, Austrian, a Czech family just left, and us. We've managed to get our little wind blocker up that we've never used. We've had it 2.5 years, and yeah, we put that up yesterday, so that was fun. Really simple to put up, and gives us a nice extra shady area. Helps the dogs out, and it's good for rain as well. Really fine mesh. So that's a quick scoot of the site. We'll get out later on and we will walk into the town. In fact, I'll get the key now. We'll go out the gate and look along the river so you can see what's about. So I've got the €20 key. There's no one on this pitch by the recycle point here, so I'll just cut across. This is the gate. There's the motorhome service point. That's decent. Right, yeah, so you come out this gate. It's worth getting the key, especially for where we're located. They don't like you to walk your dogs around the park. Obviously, they don't want any mess left. They give you a leaflet about dog rules. Obviously it says if your dogs do anything on the park, it just attracts other dogs to do the same, which is true. Right, so lock the gate after you come out. Out the left there is into the park, and you can walk all the way into the centre of Klagenfurt. It's about a 45-minute walk all the way along the canal. So a nice little walk in. And this way, I walk down to the waterfront. So I'll show you the doggy beach, where all the dogs run around splashing about, and ours just look there horrified, so I had to take them into the water. So see how we and yeah, just here, oh yeah, sorry, just here there's a bridge you can cycle up and over, or walk up and over, and we did that on the first evening after being at the in the water, and we sat and dried off in the sunshine at a little train carriage cafe. It's really nice. We didn't eat there. Had a couple of beers and sat in the sun. But the prices are reasonable, and the food looked good. That was being brought out anyway. So you can paddle board up and down this. You can kayak up and down. People are renting pedalos. You can rent electric boats down at the front, which we are probably going to do that this afternoon. Take the dogs out on it. I think it's €38 for an hour and 72 for 2 hours. So we might take a 2-hour trip out onto the lake. It's a huge lake. Really nice location. Close to the 3-country border here, Slovenia and Italy. Not too far away. In fact, the Czech couple that left this morning are on their way to Italy now. So that's as far as we come to the corner of the campsite, and there we see a doggo area. That's the train carriage cafe, and down the end of this side of the water there's another nice restaurant and a lounge bar right on the waterfront. That's the front of the campsite, down where that motorhome is. And they give you a discount card when you arrive, or a booklet showing you different discounts you can get for being at the campsite. So if you want to use any of them, you go into the reception, they print you off the paperwork with the discount, and you go off to the attraction. You go on the boat trip. They do a big boat trip out, hop on hop off boat trip as well. So there's many places to stop off around the island, different areas of interest. You see, look at the paddle boards you can rent out over there. That's the non-doggy area, where you can get free access to there from being at the campsite as well. If you're there for 3 nights or more, you get free access into the public beach area. And it does look nice in there, to be honest. Always packed. Saturday today, so I guess you've got the locals down there as well. There's water slide into the sea. There's all sorts of things. But yeah, nice areas to get out and walk, exercise. Like I said, I took my bike out and I was around the back of the lake, about 10 miles off, and there's a nice cycle path all the way. So no dodgy roads to go on. Film that way, I think. Yeah, so you can see people climbing up the steps there to the water slide. Come out, bring a cool box, bring a blanket, have a picnic. And the campsite, like I say, is right there. Really great location. And where the water is and where the campsite is. 5-minute walk. And this is the doggy beach area. You see all the dogs running round and round and just splashing in and out. Like I say, Dolly and Diesel, oh, not like that. They're not water babies, that's for sure. But they came over here, they made some friends running around, which was good. You see how busy it is already. But the lake's huge. There's the private bit in there. Let's get out the front. You can see the pyramid monument over in the background, which is another local attraction to go to. Yeah, off in the background there. It's a huge lake. Loads going on. And the water's really nice as well. It's not cold. I was in there and it was yeah, it was nice. Lovely temperature. It's going to be a scorcher today, I can feel it already. So anyway, yeah, that's the walk from the campsite down to the waterfront. Just a couple of minutes walk and I'm back alongside the campsite, alongside the canal. Like I say, location wise, this is a really nice place. Everything's so nice and clean. The park is immaculate. There's loads of sculptures there. Walked the dogs around there last night. Plenty of shady areas. There's a cafe down there, fountain, you know, the usual park things. There's a skateboard park. So we'll see what's in the town a bit later on, if it's cool enough for the dogs. We've got the dog buggy with us, so we'll push them in that if it's too much. So back with the €20 key and straight back in to the site. Camping Klagenfurt and Worthersee. Usual campsite prices. I think it's €297 for 5 nights, which isn't too bad actually. Not too bad at all at peak time. So back to the gate. Out comes the key. And in we go. Oh yeah, there's mini golf as well on site. Big recycling area with the rubbish. There's the washing up area. Toilets, showers, washing up room, laundry room, dog wash, foot wash. Nice. The reception's just down there, so I think it's about 400 pitches, I would estimate. We're on 362, so yeah, I think it's about 400. Sunny areas, shady areas. You can pre-book your pitch well in advance. I mean, I booked this back in January, so yeah, might get some new neighbours again today. I think we had someone from different nations, every one, which was good. Hello doggos. Hello doggos. Yeah. You chilling out? Cooling down in the lily pad leisure windbreak, wind blocker.
Nice and cold in here, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to relax now. I'm going to go for another little walk around a different part of the campsite. There's one of the wardens was around earlier, keeping the lawns and stuff tidy, and sat chatting to him. He's a Dutch guy called John, and he said, if you need anything at all, then come see me. I'm on pitch 94. So I needed him today because we've got a doggy buggy in the handle. There's a little pop out button that locks it in, and it had shot up inside. Anyway, went to see him, and Yeah, fixed it. I was chatting away to him, and he's here for 3 months. Every year, it's his 5th year. He said they want him to come in May, but he doesn't want to because it's really cold here. So he doesn't fancy that. But yeah, 3 months. Warden's got a huge pitch, got everything all set up, obviously. It's not too bad, is it? So I thought I'd just walk around a different area of the site. See if we can see more of it. I also said to him, I've seen any English people here. And he said no. He said we maybe get 1 or 2 each year at the most. He said the English people go to France and Spain. And I said yeah, they do, and they're missing out. I know people come here in motorhomes and tour Austria and go to the obvious big places, which is fine. But the campsites are really good, and the location of this one, honestly, if you're thinking about even stopping for 3 nights on your way down to Croatia, you know, because this is the route that you'd probably take, 100% recommend stopping here at this this site, because it's just so nice. And it's a scorcher again today. It is a big site. I think it must be 400 pitches, but you get a good decent size for your pitch, which is nice. Some of the ones you get in some countries are really close together and all higgledy-piggledy. This is quite laid out and quite uniform, so it's a good place in that respect. Yeah, so I've seen Slovakian, Polish, Italian, Dutch, German, Austrian, Czech. Yeah, no other English, and no French. Not seen one French van, caravan or motorhome or vehicle with a tent here at all. That's the other toilet block. It's all very well looked after, got all the flowers out. Now that down the end must be a warden. Look at that, palm trees and that. Yeah, nice. And obviously the weather is hit and miss as well, because we're Austria, quite a mountainous region. I was talking to the warden in Holstadt. He said to me 4 months of the year they have no sunlight really, because the sun doesn't rise high enough to come over the mountains, and it's freezing cold, -10, 4 months, no proper sunlight. As obviously with the mountainous areas, that's what you get. You get the low winter sun doesn't climb high enough. And even in the summer, when the sun goes down behind the big mountain that you're parked by, goodbye sunshine. Right, let's have a little walk around the reception area. Look at this cat. Wow. He's having a drink. Lovely big cat. Nice. Anyway, so that's a view from the seafront, looking back at the campsite and that lovely hotel with the holes in it. That's a really top resort. Another one coming in. Swedish. So yeah, this is the reception area. Looks like it's closed at the moment. You can buy a few knickknacks. Hello. And you got the bar area, happy hour. Cocktails, €8. That's normal hour, and that's not happy hour. Oh, he's Austrian, not Swedish. Oh no, it's a different one. Yeah, that one is Swedish. No, it's not, it's German. Right, yeah, what's down here? I've not been down here. Let's have a look. Spin it round to me. Frisch's Gebäck. Oh, croissants, donuts, pastries, I guess, in there. What else is around here? So this is the little snack bar area. It's all really good. I'll have to check out the prices. One thing we have found, we do think it's quite expensive in Austria, which is fine because it's bloody awesome. So there's a little play area here, big bouncy thing, and the end of the campsite. I'll walk across the road to the waterfront. We'll have a little look around there. So t-shirts, 29 euros. I bought a t-shirt at Camping Vineland, didn't I? That was 20 euros. Probably the only one I'm going to buy. Or the only one I'm allowed to buy, I should say. So anyway, let's have a little look. That's the mini golf entrance right there. I'm going to walk down to the corner where that bus is, and just to the left you'll see the seafront open up. Here I am here now. So the campsite's down on that corner, and this will be the waterfront. So here we are, Cafe Vegano. That's where we sat yesterday evening as the sun was setting. €5.20 for a pint. We had a couple of beers and just sat and watched the sun go down. And sat and sizzled because it was a gorgeous evening. Nice hotel over there. I don't know if you can see that off in the distance. I see some big fish in it yesterday as well. Right up close. Beautiful. And this is the boat hire. See, they're all out already. There's a couple left. So this is inside the venue. No dogs are allowed, but yeah, bustling, busy. Got the boardwalks going out, so people are all set out on them. Let's have a quick look at the boat hire. Cash only for the boat hire. There's the prices. 72 electric boats, 72 euros for 2 hours. Or the bigger ones, the luxury one, 160 for 2 hours or 90 for an hour. Okay. This is where you come and pay, come to book. These are the boats. See if I can walk around the other side. Sure I can. I don't want to get pushed in. So that's the pay-in area. Look at that, absolutely heaving with people. So nice. There's the little boats. There's pedalos. These are electric boats. So we're after one of them with a little cover. So I'll have to have a word and see what we can do. Huh?
Boah, das ist super. Oh nein.
Okay. So we've got an absolute wagon coming in. This is gonna be fun to watch because he's got to come in here. Oh my god, he's gonna take the back end off that car. No, your car, man. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna have a personal tour of that wagon. Holy. Easy. It was never in doubt. Wow. Absolutely. Rizzler paper.
Wow. I don't care. It's not my car. It's a lease one. But still.
That was the closest I've ever seen. Look at this. But they also have a car on a trailer, which is obviously they've unhitched the car.
Yeah. So I thought he was driving backwards with the trailer, but
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm quite impressed.
Good job, man. Bravo.
Quite impressed.
You've done that before. So, we're walking along the canal path into the centre of Klagenfurt. And right now we're alongside Mini Mundus, which is like mini world. So, just about to see over the top there, they've got mini iconic places from different countries around the world. What's that big tower, Lisa? Is that Toronto? There's Brussels with the nucleus thing. There must be Big Ben. I know the Taj Mahal's in there because I looked it up. But yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I'd like to go and stick my arm over the wall and film it, but not. We're just going to walk into town. Mini Mundus. The small world at Worthersee, I think it says. I think that's what it says. Die kleine Welt am Worthersee. Must be the small world at Worthersee. There you go, look. There's the Brussels iconic. And there's a motorhome stop underneath this in real life. Not there, obviously. That looks Chinese. I'm sure that's Toronto, that big tower thing. Oh, you can see the Eiffel Tower in there. All sorts. There's a planetarium. Anyway, we are walking the really lovely walk in to the city. Right along the canal. Got the doggy buggy. As you never know. I don't think Diesel will be able to do the whole journey. The place is absolutely buzzing. What time is it, love? we've lost track of day and time. That's what we like about being away. It's Saturday the 19th and it's 7 minutes to 7, just in case you're interested. And we are just walking along, singing a song next to a great big pylon. 90% of my clothes are made with nylon. Up and over De Bruggen, but we're going straight on. Well, that was a good 50 minutes walk, and for the majority I've been pushing Sir Diesel of Bedfordshire, and yeah, it's hard work. So riding it probably 10-15 minutes I'd say, but you know, there we go, we've come to a little place, a little rest stop, so we might take advantage of it. Dogs need a drink. The dogs need a drink, and this looks like a good place to sit. This might be the edge of the city centre, so this looks good enough for me, and I'm guessing it's good enough for Lisa. Is this good enough for you? Will it do for a beginner? The dogs are so thirsty. Yeah, got her singing now. This one, do you want to stay here? Oh. So that was a bit of a walk. It was alright though. We're right on the edge of the centre now, and obviously the first watering hole we saw, we stopped at. So we are right by Cafe Lendhofen. Look at that, looks lovely. You know how close we are. Right up here. Oh, this is going to be good. It was a stroll, not going to lie. Lisa's down there. Oh, turn it round, David. Mit der Hund. Have a little slurp on a beer. The dog's had a good bowl of water, so that's good. Remember where the steps are now? It's a really lovely warm evening. I think we've got some of the best weather consecutively that Klagenfurt has had for a long time, certainly this year. And yeah, this is nice. Look, pretty much at the end of the canal. It must disappear under there and continue. It looks like it does, but this is us right now. So you get to the end of the canal and you find this little kiosk. It's alright. Dogs have had a little bit of Trinkwasser. Ja, ja. Alles gut. Alles gut?
Sehr gut.
Sehr gut. Ah, poor dragon. Anyway, stop being stupid, David. So this is obviously it's the Rat House, which is the town hall, isn't it? So, yeah, this is the Centrum. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, some nice posh shops. Up and down, City Cafe, ice cream. That's a shoppering. That looks busy. So where was the yeah, Burger. I think it's up here actually. So, we found it. Just looks a little bit busy. I'm not sure there's going to be room for us to sit outdoors with the doggos, but look, that looks nice, doesn't it? Just walking through the shops and things there look nice. Nice little cafes and whatever going on. Now we think about this place. There's no way we're going to be allowed to sit there with the dogs. That's my prediction. Let's see how this goes. We'll see. Oh, there's a table. We always get funny looks when we pull up with Diesel and Dolly, don't we? Anyway, let's see how we go. So, perfect. Love the dogs. We're at Le Burger, and I'm about to order a dry-aged ribeye steak with some cheddar cheese sauce. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Sounds
Lisa's
amazing.
still deciding. We've ordered a couple of beers. The doggos have been given some Trinkwasser, which they are enjoying right now. We'll just get Dolly in the shot. There she is. She's having a good old drink up. Yeah. Right by this beautiful roundabout. Nice little sculpture on it, little statue. Pretty much in the centre of Klagenfurt, I think. All good. Alles gut. Alles gut, ja? Ja, alles gut.
I don't have the farmhouse or the White City chicken burger.
Decisions.
Coronation chicken sauce.
Yeah, they call it pineapple curry sauce. It's definitely coronation chicken.
It is. Without sultana.
Dinner is served. Looks very appetizing. See how it goes. Well, that was bloody fantastic. Really nice steak. I had the ribeye. Good. Really nice. Burger good, Liz?
Oh, it's amazing. Pulled pork with all sorts of mac and cheese and everything I love. Barbecue
Pulled
sauce.
pork with mac and cheese
Yeah,
and
it was lovely.
yeah. A few dippy whippies. Doggos had their bit, didn't you? Yeah, of course. But we just noticed. I mean, what time is it right now?
No idea.
It's 9:25 local time.
On a
they're-
Saturday night.
On a Saturday night, and they're already packing the tables away. I went inside, they're putting the sauces away, and yeah, that's unusual.
They go to bed early in Austria.
Well, they must go to bed early in Austria.
Nightclub starts
This
at
is
6 o'clock.
a steak burger, one of the nicest places, not one of the nicest, but a really nice
Busiest,
place.
really,
Very busy and popular, and they're putting things away, so probably shut at 10. Oh well, doesn't matter because we got a 1 hour walk home. That's going to
And
be
then
good.
we've got beer in the fridge. Haven't we? And we've got beer in the fridge when we get home.
Yes,
And pasties, and red wine.
we've got to walk an hour.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to end picture book way. I don't think this is going to end the way that we think it should. It's an hour. It's really warm still. Exercise.
Okay.
Abash.
Diesel, wait.
Want to play football.
Yeah, she will play all day long if she's a. You say
And
a
she
cocker
loves
spaniel,
swimming.
bring a spaniel.
Ah, she loves swimming. See, our dogs are not too keen on the water, which is a shame.
This is my fourth Cocker Spaniel. The other three don't like rain and don't like swimming. But with her, I go from the 12th week when she come to me. There's a small lake, I don't know the word for Bach. Every day we go there.
Yeah, like a pond, not a pond, but a small lake. Yeah.
It's not deep.
So we jumped in a cab. I think it was 20 euros with the dogs. Perfect. Lovely lady, cab driver, loves dogs. Picked us up straight away in the back, put a blanket down, dogs laid down, dog buggy in the back, and here we are. So now we're back.
Now you go to sleep.
Yeah. Now they go to sleep.
Like I always do this.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Dankeschön. Tschüss. So there we go. It would have been a long walk. It would have been an hour plus, because, yeah. But we're back now, so it's all good. Alles gut, alles klar.
3 penny. She was lovely.
Yeah, was it 20 euros?
20 euros and 20 cents. I tried to give her a €2 tip and she said it's too much.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, awesome. So we were in the burger restaurant, and I just said to the guy, is there a taxi that will take pets? He said, yes, of course. So he came back and he said they'll be here in 10 minutes, paid the bill, and off we went. So perfect, because it's still very warm, and the walk home would have been, it would have been an hour. It says an hour and 5. It took us about an hour and 20 to get there, so it would have been an hour and a half to get back in the dark along the canal. Didn't bring a torch, so alles gut. Ja, alles gut. So we're back now. Campsite's lit up. Everybody's set out, doing their thing. People are sat out having beers, glasses of wine, got the radio on, chilling, basically. It is a warm evening, so I guess you stay outside as long as you can. You don't want to get indoors too soon. Oh wow, the big Concorde has arrived today. That's a big old bruiser, isn't it? Look how close it is to that other one. Jeez. And of course we've got the monster that pulled in by us. Here we are, back home. Alles gut. Alles gut. Look at our little close. Looks so nice, doesn't it? There we go. Look at that. All good. Good evening. Oh, mein Gott. Right, that's it now. And just like that, we're back at Shea Troughton Smith in our wonderful little close with our wonderful neighbours in our little cul-de-sac, and we're going to relax now. That was money well spent. Beautiful food. Steak was really good, and Lisa's burger, she said, was really nice. So nice cold beer, and that's us now. See you tomorrow. Ciao for now.